safe in school.
Hi Lords, it's a privilege to contribute to this debate. I congratulate the new ministers, express appreciation to Baroness Barron and to Baroness Jolly for her valedictory speech. There's much to commend in the gracious speech. My Lords, a few weeks ago, Pope Francis addressed the leaders of the G7 on the risks and opportunities of artificial intelligence. Francis spoke of the way in which AI arises from God-given human potential. He spoke of the excitement of the possibilities these powerful tools bring and of the risks of greater inequalities, of impersonation, and of the need for deep and humane wisdom and ethics and the right political leadership. And I commend you to read his address, but also, if you have a moment, to watch the 10 minutes before his address. For Pope Francis demonstrated a deep humanity, not only in his words, but in the way he went right round the room, embracing each of the G7 leaders and lightening for a moment the heavy burdens that each carried. My encouragement to the government, if I may, is to hold together these very significant developments in technology with deep insights into our humanity, what it means to live well, to build flourishing societies, to enable the well-being of all. We must equip our young people to be masters of technology, but not slaves to algorithms, able to put the science to good use, but not to allow its creations to distort our humanity or society. The deep ethical questions raised by the sciences will run across every part of this government's legislative programme, but I focus on three themes, if I may. The first is the intersection of wealth, of work and technology. An increasing number of people now work for and with algorithms. The quantity and quality of work is changing. Work is not just economic productivity. It is fundamental to human flourishing. The new skills and employment bills must have regard to the question of satisfying and rewarding work, not simply in respect of income, but also agency, autonomy, and creativity, and the ability to create safe and humane workplaces for the flourishing of all. The second is the opportunity and risks of data. The need to ensure that every citizen derives maximum benefit from the secure use of data, as Lord Knight has powerfully underlined, and every citizen is protected from exploitation by individuals or corporations, whether in health or education and skills. I'd ask the Minister what will be the government's approach to risk in terms of the deployment of untried technologies which have the capacity to cause harm. Will security extend to the security of data? This seems a vital question given global events today. And the third is to urge that the well-being of children and the vulnerable remains at the heart of the government's approach to technology. Any society will be judged by its care for the young. We have seen 2 decades now of unregulated exploitation of children for commercial gain by social media companies. I welcome very much the resolve of the Secretary of State to further strengthen and enhance the Online Safety Act. We do not yet fully understand what makes for a good digital childhood. Many children's lives seem to be being ruined through overexposure to technology, with a consequent effect on mental health. I urge the government to be bold when it comes to the protection of children online. Every development in science and technology reveals a little more clearly the wonder of what it is to be human and invites us to mine the deep treasures of wisdom in faith and our common humanity. So will the government, across its programme, dare to hold in tension both knowledge and deep wisdom, for the sake of the flourishing of all.